Hey, listen. So you went back to back, 9 guys last night, basically 8 guys tonight. I mean, and you're not that far removed from a 3 week absence from the team. Physically, where are you right now? Like, can you still feel that, or are you over that now?
I mean, I think again, I'm fighting every day. Trying to take care of my body, trying to get back to the condition that I feel like I should be in, and also just kind of like physically working on my strength and stuff like that I feel like I lost. But I think I'm going to the right direction. It's tough, right? Like you said, back to back, we got less guys. Trying to be do all the things that we need to do to get wins and fighting. Yeah, it takes a kind of a toll on you, but I think I feel all right.
Is there still a fatigue there though that wouldn't be there maybe in another year? If you hadn't been
Uh,
through what you've been through, do you know?
right. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I think for me, like I just try to not focus on that. I just want to see the positive, see how you can come out the other side of it. And I think that's kind of like what I'm focused on. Just continue to fight, continue to make sure I do everything in my power to kind of like get back to that physical, having all the stuff that I feel like I kind of missed being away.
Got it. Thanks, Pascal. Appreciate that.
Mhm.
We'll go to Michael Grange.
Hey, Pascal. Where do you guys see yourself in terms of the playoff picture, and how optimistic do you remain about what you guys can do, if and when you get into playoffs?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of opportunities out there. It's not like we add the picture. I feel like if we get ourselves some good wins in a row, we kind of right back out there in the conversation, and we feel like no matter what, like with guys that have been in the playoff, being out there with any team, we can fight and get a win. So I think for us, it's just again, there's a lot of things that happen that's kind of like out of our control, and just kind of stay together. Like I always try to preach. I think that's the most important thing: stay together, keep fighting, trying to get some wins in a row, and then kind of like see the results and kind of like live with everything. I think for us, it's just being together and give everything we got.
Is that what kind of keeps you going? I mean, after a night like this, and after coming off a tough month, that that if you guys can get it together, you can still do a lot of damage. Do you believe?
Yeah, I think so. I think for all the guys, just get everyone healthy, and just go out there. And I think once we all healthy and we clicking, it's a tough team, So I think that's kind of like what our mindset is, and we got to stay on that. Again, individually, everyone is trying to get better, and then collectively as a team, stay together.
Thank you, Pascal. Have a good night.
Good night.
Thanks, Michael. We'll go to William Loop.
Hey, Pascal. Obviously, the first half was like a huge struggle for the whole team, and also a bit for yourself as well. But it seemed like you guys really responded in the second half, and your scoring was really up, especially in the fourth quarter. It felt like every time down, you were able to get to the basket. How would you assess your own performance tonight? Obviously, a bit of a tale of two halves.
I mean, again, I think some of the things I try to do, I feel like I feel good out there, just getting to the rim. I think finishing and things like that, and then I mean, if there's a call here and there, it looks a little different. But again, I try not to focus on that. Just working to get on the floor where get to where I want to get to on the floor. Um, and again, like I missed some shots, couldn't make any threes, but I just think that for me, just kind of like focusing on doing what I do best, and bring that energy like on defense, and trying to do the best that I can out there, and I feel like the shots are gonna fall, and if I get to my spots, I have a good chance to either making a shot or getting fouled, and I think it's kind of easy to look at it and be like, I mean, because I feel like I always get to my spot, and I can feel like it's a foul every time. So it's kind of tough, but yeah, I got to work on finishing, and sometimes that contact, they're not gonna give you that call, so you got to be able to finish it, and knock the occasional threes that you take.
And changing subjects a little bit, I want to ask you about your vantage point on OG, whatever happened between OG and Dennis Schroeder. Seemed like a little bit of a strange play. What did you think of what happened? Did you see what happened? And
I barely saw it, to be honest. Like I don't know what happened. I think, to be honest, I don't know. I didn't really see it, and then I don't think I haven't looked on my phone, so I don't know exactly what happened.
All right. Well, I mean, it was very odd. OG flipped Dennis Schroeder basically midair. And then if I could just sneak in one more, do you have like a favorite memory with Marc Gasol? Obviously, you guys went to win at the highest level and everything like that. Do you have a favorite memory of Marc?
I mean, I think Mark is just like a great guy overall, man. Like this is just one of those people that you kind of love to be around, and I think as a big brother, like here, like he kind of took all of us in a little bit, and taught us a lot of things, and he's one of those vets that we could hang out with, and especially with me, Norm, Fred. I feel like we're a little on the younger side, but he was always with us, and go to dinner and things like that. So he's just a great vet, man, all around, and a great person to be around. And I think we enjoyed that. I just obviously sharing that championship together means everything, and I feel like we're always gonna every time we see each other connect and text there. But yeah, he's a great person.
All right. Thank you, Pascal.
Next question goes to Aaron Rose.
Hey, Pascal. Question for you about OG, and it's sort of a weird one considering he barely played tonight. But he's been showing off his spin move lately. Have you spoken to him about that? Has he taken that from you? What do you see in that?
I mean, I thought they told me not to spin anymore, so I don't know. But I mean, I don't know. I think he's getting to his spots, man. Like he obviously a big, strong guy, and I feel like when he always his first step is quick. So once you have that, and you kind of spin. I mean, we talk sometimes, just like on the post and things like that, and how to get to his spots, but I mean, I think he's doing it on his own. Like OG works a lot. He works hard, and again, I think he's trying to get into his own, and and I'm super proud of him, and we just all want him to like kind of succeed, and I think all of us as a team together, like we want everyone to succeed. So yeah, it's good to see him kind of like evolve and getting better, and yeah, I mean, I don't know if they're gonna want him to spin a lot, but yeah, he's doing good.
Do you feel like he's come a long way over his years that you've worked with him or seen him?
I mean, I think he's getting better. Like I think obviously getting more comfortable being out there, handling the ball, and obviously with more opportunities, I think he's going to take advantage of them. Obviously, we know how talented he is on defense and the things that he's able to do. So I think if he puts all those together, he's already a force to be reckoned with.